Literacy is the ability to read and write. It is the ability to understand and use the dominant symbol systems of culture for personal and community development. The key to literacy is reading development, or the ability to decode and understand spoken and written words. Literacy begins with the alphabet. In an alphabetic system, letters are used to represent speech sounds or phonemes. This makes the ability to name letters or characters a very critical skill.
Realizing the fact that every letter has a sound, the teacher's duty is to help the child to see the relationship between the letter name and the sound. Okay? When you are able to help the child to identify these, there's no way the child cannot read. Good. Now, how do we help the children to use the phonic? In the first place, there's the need to help the children to know the names of the letters of the alphabet. And we know the names. So, if I show you, or if a teacher shows the child this, what is the name of this letter? X. The X. Good. So first of all, the teacher must teach the children the names of the letters.
Phonics is a method for teaching, reading and writing the English language by developing learners' phonemic awareness. Phonemic awareness is the ability to hear, identify and manipulate phonemes.
We are lucky that almost all our Ghanaian languages have the sounds of the letters of the alphabet, the English alphabet. For instance, we are saying even the name, Ama, and then we say aunt. The beginning of Ama and the beginning of aunt sound the same. We say Ba in Ghana, which means come. BA in English will sound Ba. An addition of G to BA in English will sound bag. And Ba in Ghana and Ba in English have all got the same sound. So it is necessary that our children are able to hear their own languages spoken, and then that would help them master even the sounds in their own languages. Once they have internalized these sounds and they learn English, they will come to realize that the sounds of the English letters that will make them read in these early years are just as the sounds we have in our Ghanaian languages.
Phonemes are the smallest unit of sound that can differentiate meaning. Separating the spoken word cat into three distinctive phonemes, k, a, and t, requires phonemic awareness.
Eya, da, okwe, many gbemo onwo pi enemli. Onwo many, J A, onwo many, shika J A ya fe nyo pe woke, no wakwe ni efe nyo ya biye, da, eya, Esha. Yeah, bravo, vieux momlien. Hu fatahe ya bien ya bien. Si mwene noni woka ba chuni eji no wa ya bravo vieux momi hu wa ye gba mo ye vieux mo e ko me amli. No ne kan vieux mo ne Ye brofo wie mommy e. Wo banya wona bokogbai ado. Sowa. Ant. Fun. No ni hoye wo ite ta cholete. Fun. Onu me ni gba mo ye mle. Ni cho ake obanye okagmani ni okagma ye hie. Okeba wo te. Okeba wo fenhe ni ebahan wie mo afi pepe.
The goal of phonics is to enable beginning readers to decode new written words by sounding them out or blending the sound patterns.
What would you kita me? Aha. Mo nyina mo nka na mintie. Mo binya o miso mo metini ye mo ya ade. No, you can't say mache. Na so timi use wo mfre no ma ha. Ye frɛ no enum gyegie mo nyina mo nka na mintie. Letter sounds ye frɛ no enum gyegie. Uka eji wanum mache ma ha ma jo mo nyina mache ma ha ma jo sana nso yetumi eyusi ewo brofum e de ye niema bebre for man man, all of you. Man. Mats. Map. Unse ne ye use na no na rhyme through anameboa.
Preferably, the blending should begin with consonants, okay? So that you have b, a, ba, k, a, ka. Sa. Good. Gradually, the child is being trained to attack words himself. Now, we can even add a third letter. So let's add a T here. Not. Let's bring the T here. Another T here. Another T here. Another T here. Another T here. Have you seen? So, with the same spelling relationship, at. If the child knows the initial position, he will be able to attack similar words the teacher might not have even used. It will also come across it. So, let's say, he is reading and he comes across a word like s. Then he will do analysis. Sa plus t will give me sat. To help them to practice the word families.
Some phonemic awareness skills that can be practiced with students are phoneme isolation. This is recognizing the individual sounds in words. For example, tell me the first sound you hear in ama. Phoneme identity. This is recognizing the common sound in different words. For example, tell me the sound that is the same in man, ma, miss. Phoneme substitution. This is turning a word such as cat into another such as hat by substituting one phoneme for another. This can take place for initial sounds cat, hat, middle sounds hat, hit, or ending sounds cat, can. Others are oral segmenting, where the teacher says a word, for example, ball, and the student says the individual sounds b, a, o. And oral blending is where the teacher says each sound and the students form the word.